Hello, Dolphin fans. Welcome to JUDolphins.com. We're talking JU Volleyball. I'm Josh Ellis. With me, as always, is head coach Sean Kupferberg. The Dolphins finished up the regular season strong with 2 home wins to secure the number 2 seed in the Atlantic Sun Conference Tournament. This is the first time that JU has finished second in the conference ranking since 2005. And now JU will get that first round bye and wait for the winner of Florida Gulf Coast and Campbell before they play on Friday night at 7:30. So, Coach, let's start things off. Talk about that last week and securing that number 2 seed.
It was a good weekend. We got some things together. Nikki Kent showed up big, and it was finally nice to see her come back from her injury, and she did a great job. And our serve receive definitely picked things up, and our serving was solid. So, I mean, it was a good way to go into the tournament.
Well, now you mentioned Nikki Kent getting named A-Sun Player of the Week. You had all 3 of your seniors named A-Sun Player of the Week at one point in time this year. And then we're about to see the all-conference selections, and you see all 3 of your seniors are there, plus a freshman. Talk about the accolades that your team got this year.
It's nice to see the seniors rewarded. It's always nice at the end of your 4-year career to see that somebody appreciates you and that you did enough to be appreciated. They've all played really well this year. They've all been integral parts of our team, and it's just been nice to see them develop, especially Nikki. She's gone through a lot and trying to work through and learn our systems and just a variety of different things, changing her arm swing, changing her jumping style, and all that type of stuff. To see her come out and have such a great year like she has this year, it's been good. As far as Shelly goes, obviously she's an amazing player, and not to say that we ever expected, but it's nice to see her rewarded as well. And Brooke is just such a good all-around player. You never know if the other conference members are going to truly recognize that instead of just the eye-popping hitting numbers. She's just so good all around as far as passing, defense, serving, serve, receive, everything. And that's nice to see her up there as well. Lepke, she got in here late. She had a little bit of injury problems throughout the year, but she started producing lately, and she's going to be a special player.
Well, you talked about Shelly a little bit. Her impact towards the end of her career now. She's about 27 digs away from moving into the top 5 all time, and you and I both talked about probably one of the best players that's ever played at JU. I mean, how is it for you to see her career finally kind of getting towards the end here, what she's finally accomplishing?
Yeah, it's a little bittersweet with Shelly. It's funny though. I mean, you don't really feel like, as much as she's a great player, you don't feel like you're playing with a great player because she's so humble about it. She never talks about anything. Absolutely. She never talks about, she'll pass records and nobody will know anything about it unless you or I tell people. So it's not like you're playing with somebody who's bigger than the team. She's just does her role in the team and digs balls, passes serve receive, and controls the game from back there without really anybody truly noticing until you look at the stat sheet at the end of the game. So it's going to be sad to lose her. You never want to say that nobody can replace her, but it might be the case in this point.
Exactly. All right, talk about the tournament a little bit. I know you're not sure who you're going to be facing. You've got Gulf Coast and Campbell playing first before you guys actually play. Is your approach coming into it, just take care of what you can take care of as a team and do your game and don't really game plan for who you're going to have, or how do you guys approach this?
Yeah, I mean, right now, as far as we've gone this season, when we've played well, we've won. And for the most part, we need to step up and pick up our serve receive game. We need to be able to have a consistent offense, and all that stuff relies on us. So we're looking, if we play well and we lose a game, we're okay with that. But we have to make sure that we're consistently playing at a high level so that when we step onto that court, we're ready to go. Florida Gulf Coast, Campbell, both teams are solid. Either way, we're going to get the chance to see them both play that day before, obviously, with the bye. Florida Gulf Coast is at home, so that presents another challenge with their fans, and they have a great crowd there all the time. So it's going to be an interesting tournament. Everybody's sort of beat everybody, and it's pretty wide open this year. As much as Lipscomb has dominated the conference, they've gone 5 games with a lot of people, and they've had their challenges too. They just are more consistent and a little more mature than the rest of the teams in the league right now, and have been able to pull off those games. So I think it's a pretty wide open tournament.
Okay, well, thanks for chatting with us a little bit. Of course, I'll be on the bus with you when we leave on Friday before we get down. If we're leaving on Thursday, that's right, I forgot all about that. So we're leaving on Thursday. So remember, fans, the first match that you will see with JU will be Friday night at 7:30. If you'd like to catch the other matches as well, they'll also be available on asun.tv. Just go to JUDolphins.com or check the A-Sun Conference Tournament for all the times and matches and who's going to be playing. So hope to see you guys out there. If not, make sure you follow the Dolphins and see how things go. always check for the releases on how things are going after that, and follow the records that Shelley Walworth are trying to do in the NCAA. So thanks for stopping by.